soul is a resonating signature that is the connection between the material and the spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And the soul is the record keeper of your physical experience, of your temporal experience.
Mm-hmm.
The soul etches the deepest experiences that you have that are emotional to you. Say you have a deep emotional crisis. If you are not balancing that particular crisis by understanding how to alleviate or to change the judgmental perception of what that thing is to you, you find out that your own judgment of yourself becomes that mark that you leave on your soul. It becomes almost like a keloid, like a
Mm.
scar,
Right. Mm.
like a wound. And then as you go through the birth canal again, remember, energy is never created and energy can never be destroyed. And so your thoughts become an energy signature that you create out of your own experience. And it becomes your return ticket. That damage, that need, and whatever it is you do to disrupt the balance,
Mm-hmm.
this is what it's all about. It's about maintaining and coming into balance with yourself. And all the things that you do that are outside of balance, if you're not seeking the balance, which is seeking the peace within, to understand what your thoughts are in connection to your soul, how your thoughts can override the observer, which is the teacher for the soul. It is
So.
the judge for the soul. So we tend to think that our thoughts are the only things that we need to run on. But that gas is used up very quickly because your thoughts can turn on you. Your thoughts can start dictating to you, and that's when it becomes an addiction.
Mm.
So what happens is your observer now must see the thought process as something that is the learning, it's a guide, it's a light, a pointer to your balance. If your thoughts are not pointing you towards equilibrium, ma'at, and a balancing of all the energies that have come through your thinking process, through your emotions, through your actions, if your thoughts are always belaboring about somebody else doing something to you, or you don't you're blaming yourself for this, and or you're blaming that other person for what you're doing, and you're not balancing yourself, the
Mm-hmm.
soul is taking it's taking notes.
Mm.
And what happens is some people leave with a soul heavy burdened with things that they felt that you have not accomplished: guilt,
Mm.
hatred, greed, jealousy. These are what they call the seven deadly sins, or the seven deadly thought processes that cause you to become a recidivist. You keep being imprisoned by the body. And
Mm.
this is what Buddha warned us against. Buddha said it's the taste for the human body, it's the taste for sensations that keep you imprisoned. Your need to constantly feel the body, because the body then overrides and dictates what it is that reality is, and it's not. And we have to understand that this is an illusion, even though we have agreed for to feel it, to be part of it. The organizer and the one that is the distiller of your
Mm.
experiences
Mm.
becomes the soul. And
Mm.
you are the one who essentially says what's going to be etched on it. That's the book of life. Your book of life is your soul.
Mm.
It
Mm.
is it is where you are writing your experiences and what it is you're going to return with. Or if you found peace, if you have not allowed the material world to addict you,
Mm.
then you return by choice and not by being compelled to come
Mm.
back to
Mm.
balance what you did unbalance while you were in the physical form.